morning, sir. Yeah, how about you? Okay, okay. Same here, just waiting.
He's at the clothing store in Hollywood. Thank you. Bro, you was long. Hey, man. right, Mike. And I'm gonna get him quick. Easy winner. He had lumber. Number of green zone now, ain't it? They can't use their gun. What you gonna do?
Better back the fuck off me, bitch.
What it say, school? Let me get it for 7.
I'll get back to you on that, bro. I'm not gonna say no, but I'll get back.
Nah, they about to chase us. You know that. Nah, bro, I ain't tripping. We got suspect in custody, taking her back to the jail. I missed it. I thought it was. I told you somebody. You can't shoot though. I'm on the side. Watch this, bro. Nah, I ain't even gonna do it. I was gonna go back around. But why can I not find the exit right here?
Why y'all want to be cops?
We just RPing. Started the game.
No problem with cause.
What you say? Let's go for real.
Shut your bitch ass up, bro. You're ruining the fucking game right now. What the fuck you mean? You can't just go to hands and arrest somebody, bro. You can't. You gotta have probable cause. I mean, that's a ban. That's a ban, bro. It don't matter, bro. That's a ban. It's on record, bro. You're gonna get banned for that
Hey,
shit, bro. You don't just
just
pull
get
up
her,
on
bro.
hands
Just
and
take her
arrest
out, bro.
niggas. That's not how
Don't
that
even
shit
worry
works,
about that,
bro.
bro. Just take her out, bro. Bro, stop telling them that.
How's that meeting hands not doing shit? Use a punk. I didn't do.
Bro, I used to be a commander in the army. You sound stupid, nigga. You know the rules.
I did too. I just told them thank you. To the Commander Han. Oh, nah, we getting out this car. Bro, what am I doing? We getting out of this car. I ain't never been happy to get out of a.
What?
Nah, we just got a rank up, so we get a new car. You good? I'm gonna park this up. Call Bubba down here. Look who's spinning crazy right now. Hey, tell him to meet that hand. Tell Gary to meet that hand. Gary Mike. Tell him you want to see it right now. Meet that hand. That's my man. Tell Mr. Mike to meet that hand. Oh, did you tell Bubba to come to the basement? Tell him I'm coming right. I got a little too excited.
You want me to talk? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Ah, you just want to hear my voice, huh?
Sorry.
It was, I don't
Yeah,
know.
my voice, don't lie.
What? I didn't hear you, sorry.
I said you just want to hear me speak. Don't lie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't be lying. Don't be blaming me.
No, I know you are a funny guy, so it was weird to me you are silent. I thought there was an issue or a problem. That's all.
No, of course not.
I really enjoyed. I really, I really enjoyed your company.
Yeah, anytime, anytime.
Right. Sorry, we in this truck. We out. Who's still
Calling
at number?
Major 1 state. Please. Lobby 1.
What's up? Go get it.
Private Grand, correct, sir. Someone here is trying to be a recruit, sir.
First Sergeant Scorpio to Captain Fleet. I'm on the line. Handle it.
Bye. Talk to you guys later.
Who's still at lumber? Nah, he's moving. I meant he was at mine. He's not pushing that shit. Alright. I hope he is. I don't know. This little thing get back now. Make it look normal. Okay, well.
Sorry.
You good.
Bro, you cannot buy this car because you are level 8 and requirement is level 10. Oh, for why reason I arrested? Why?
You have a warrant.
But I said
I'm
sorry.
doing a warrant mission.
You are doing wanted.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I'm doing wanted. That's all. Ain't nothing else. You're not
I am
getting
on
arrested for nothing else.
I am on wanted list, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. भाई मैं फंस गया हूँ मैं वांटेड लिस्ट में था पुलिस वालों ने पकड़ लिए अब मैं जेल जा रहा हूँ
He's calling for backup.
मैं जेल हूँ जेल मैं जेल कार्ड यूज़ करके आता हूँ वापस मुझे नहीं पता था कि मुझे समझा कि कोई डीलर है कहते आओ इधर भी है मैं गाड़ी गाड़ी लेना तेरा पकड़ ली सही चूतिया होता है You know, you make me fool because you said I want your car. One state sleep. All right, all right. I am missing my PDs, so let me see because one I was general here. ठीक-ठाक अपना सुनाओ
What'd you say?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So you have to take my picture and all.
Red beard clocking in.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Broken age one, two.
sir. One state.
Sergeant Williams, dispatch 1 over.
Hey, officer, what's up?
I have enough points to get a rank up from private to sergeant. Okay, sir.
This is Sergeant Williams, dispatch 1 over.
Dispatch copy.
Copy that, just checking my mic. Over.
Okay, sir.
10-4.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. You want me to do the 10 and 3? Okay. You good.
Mr. Spirit, what's up?
What up?
Not much, my guy.
Where'd Luna go?
I haven't seen her this
She
morning
went
yet.
back upstairs.
Top of the morning, officers.
Yeah, she's all over the place, that little girl.
Luna, come in, Luna. Luna. Where the hell she go?
Well, we can get started, I guess. All right. So you did do this one time with him, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you know you gotta drop your macros every time you use your taser or any other weapon. You always drop your macros. That's first and foremost. So we can get started. Let's see. See, with the taser, that was good. That's that's one. But with the taser, right? You don't want to just aim down the taser, because I could have easily got you. And with the taser, you just want to kind of be moving and like aim, and then like try to shoot. Drop your macro first, then try to shoot it real quick. This one don't count though. Facts, facts. I agree. Yeah, I got you. All right, so that one didn't count, but how you did that was perfect. That's exactly how you got to do it. If the score is still 1-0, you got to get three before I get. I had the lock button on my phone.
Alpha 1, dispatch radio check.
Spirit to Alpha 1 radio check.
Sergeant Billions, the Alpha 1 radio check.
Sergeant Major
Captain Man,
Scorpio to
radio
Alpha
check.
1. Sergeant Major Scorpio to Alpha 1 radio check. Ten four copy.
Oh, he got me in my face. Yeah, this aiming mechanic with the taser is crazy. Nah, he got two. Yeah, he cooked.
Alpha 1, Captain Sleep. RV me in my office, please.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir. Question for you. Do you have any connections for people that big money buy cars? I'm talking millions and millions for cars. I have the Fujita supercharged. It's 80,000 coins for the car. I got an offer from one for 80 mil. I'm probably trying to match that because he's trying to buy that mansion off of Mr. Arthur, so he backed out. Appreciate it, sir. I just need to get some mills in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's pretty reasonable. I mean, so did, the one I got is a Moore. A Moore was the one that I went to for the cars. That would be great. Yep, I'm just trying to sell some vehicles right now. I need to get rid of all of these low level vehicles that I got. I don't know if anybody downstairs doesn't have a vehicle. I mean, I'll cut deals for PD, but if I could sell a few of these cars and get at least a few mil in my bank account, I can get the Fujita line up to a gold. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. I have 82 vehicles to sell. Yep, go ahead and talk to him. Let me know. I have a lot of blues, so normally I do blues for a mil. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something that you can get for less than that at the standard dealership, I just round it up. But with that being said, if somebody comes in, I'll tell them price at hand. So I'm gonna cut them a deal, probably make it right around the recommended price at hands. it's just weird to me because I've done big money deals, man. Like I'm used to pushing 60 to 80 mil deals on vehicles and houses. I mean, that was how it was over in Mesa. Yeah, I mean, it seems like the more established your city is, the higher prices of the commodities in it, you know? Appreciate it, brother. I mean, and at the end of the day, if I can get, I think the max on it is around 120 or 150. So if I could get, close to that for it, I would be super appreciative. Maybe I could end up getting Arthur's mansion after all. Is that what people? I was told never to use coins for parts. Yeah, I dropped a cool $400, about $430 in on this top up. I just need the AK, man. I need them to push out the AK. I was pissed because I spent all of my parts on a standard AK so I could have at least a level 8. I do in my other server. Is the Frostbite the best one to get? So here's the question: is
Private
it?
gun to Captain One State.
Do you believe that that do you have the gun right now? I want somebody in front of me real quick that has the Scorpion. I need to see it shot. Otherwise, I don't want to buy it. I haven't seen anybody use it. Here, I'll check this out. Alpha 1, any available unit. If you guys have the Scorpion firearm, sound off. Nope. About 6,000 coins. Does it? I feel that. I'm fixing to look at it again real quick just to see. You know what I'm saying? Have you checked the website? Yeah, I'm fixing. To be honest, bro, I almost bought the $1,000 one because it was ×2, bro. But that's what it is, bro. I had to. Right now, I'm this game has gotten me through a lot of shit, bro. You know, I got kicked out of my baby mom's house as a grown ass man, and then dealing with her fucking craziness ever since she had the baby. So, you know, being able to get through that for me has been invaluable. You know, sitting there depressed and all the things, just to have somebody that actually talks to you, and you know, I communicate with y'all. You know, that's the big thing. Keeps my head right. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, she got all these stories about her exes and shit, you know, NRP, and how they all got eat your food. You don't need more until you eat what you got.
OG K Show.
What's going on? Hold on one second. Sleep. I just don't want you to talk your business in front of people. Come on in, Victoria. Bring him in. What's up, Queso?
Luna.
Yeah. Que onda, way, sir?
What? Who called my name?
You trying to come on back or what? Hey, Sleep. If you can go ahead and take care of that car situation for me, I'd be forever in your service. I appreciate you sharing, man. We'll talk soon. So what's up, Queso? I'm all ears.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I need first
Yo, can you hear me?
to join my teaser course.
Sir,
You gotta talk to Commander Han to get you ranked up. Or if this is the GHDs, let me check.
I've completed.
Tenfold. Yeah, you'd have to talk to Commander Han.
Commander Hand wants me.
Yeah, because you can get promoted.
Okay.
So I apologize on your behalf and my behalf, and as far as the reputation that precedes us over at Mesa coming over here. So I apologize for that.
I'm just saying that I finished the
Won't
training,
happen
sir.
again. Like I said, I even apologize to Damien. I apologize to the staff who I.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I took a picture of him saluting and him being tased.
Hey, Victoria.
You want me to send him to you? All right, give me a second. Let me stand behind the chair, then I'm gonna send it to you.
Top of the morning, Captain Temple.
How you doing? How you doing?
Captain Temple, I'm gonna send him Captain Sleep these pictures real quick.
You're the dispatch commander, so you can stay up here or you can go in the sea. It really doesn't matter. How you doing, Miss Scorpio?
How you doing, Commander?
I'm doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep, how we doing today, man? I'm doing amazing. All right, it's good to see all y'all here. Can somebody get that door closed for me? All right, thank you, thank you. Just give me 1 second, and we're gonna get this meeting started up. All right, as of now, turn off all your radios. Put it in the floppy chat that your radio is off for a meeting. Radio off is crazy. Okay. Mr. Grant,
Sir,
this is for training officers only.
I just asked if I should be here. No one replied, sir. I'll leave now.
I know you're all good, man. Don't worry. Mr. Alex, this is for training officers only, sir. But if you are interested in being a training officer, you can stand in the very back of the room.
It's for what?
The training unit.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be here to then. Okay, okay, alright.
Yeah, you are good. All right, just give me a couple more seconds. Alrighty. Firstly, good morning, good afternoon, good night, due to whatever time zone you guys are in. It's great to have you all here. Um, First topic I want to cover. You guys are doing great, but I need you guys to boost up your intensity. I need you guys to be on point. I need you guys to help them with their mistakes. If they're making mistakes, teach them how to fix it. I do not want them to come up to me saying they don't know how to do something because that means my training officers are not doing their job. I do not want them to have to come to Mr. Sleep to ask something, which they can. It's really not a problem. But if they are a unbadged or a badged officer, they should really be coming to Mr. Bubba and Miss Scorpio. My apologies. So let's make sure we're trying to get them to communicate with you guys before we're moving on to our FTOs. Our FTOs should be in charge of my vested officers and my sergeant majors that are ready to become vested officers. So, with that being said, if you are FTO, I need you to start doing shadow phases, which is phase 4 for those sergeant majors. That is a ride along. You don't say nothing at all. You don't give them no feedback. Your screen recording should be on. Um, After they complete that, you either say they're good
What?
for promotion or they need to work on a little bit. Um, I need you guys to make sure you're dedicating somebody from, it doesn't matter if you're TO or FTO. I expect the TOs to really be doing phase 1 to phase 2, but there are 4 phases. So I need you guys to work on those phases, communicate with each other who's going to do what. I need you guys to make sure we're getting more trainings done group wide. So I want you guys to start saying that over radio and utilizing the Flobby chat, just so they know. Okay. You know what? I don't even want you to use Flobby. I want you to use the Freg chat /FREG. Put what space. Put what you have to say. Okay. Um, Make sure that you and the candidates are maintaining professionalism at all times during my trainings. I do not want to have any instance where I walk in, there is goo goo gaga going on. Um, that is absolutely unacceptable within this department. Professionalism is key. Okay. People should be getting their training. I want each and every officer in this department to soon be a vest. The more vests we have, the more professionalism, the more um the more it makes us look like we know what we're doing, because to be honest, the unvested officers are basically still in candidate school. They're in the academy. So we want to get as much vested officers as possible. Um, with that being said, if you are a sergeant major or first sergeant, you have assumed the rank of a leadership position. So you are in charge of those unbadged and badged officers, making sure, even if you're not one of my training officers. So I want you to relay this message on. If you are a first sergeant through sergeant major, badged officers and your badged officers are up to par. Make sure if they need mentorship, they're getting that mentorship. Make sure if they need training, you're teaching them some things before their training starts. Because obviously, only my training unit is able to do trainings. But if they are a sergeant major, first sergeant, ranks that kind of know this stuff, they are able to give them some run throughs, teach them some things. I have no problem with that. Them holding full blown trainings, though, that is my problem. So just make sure you guys are communicating with the whole department about that. Make sure you're communicating with me if there's something you don't like, something you would like to see. Sleep. I did not get a chance to speak with the chief yet, but I'm still on your topic. I remember what you said yesterday. Um, what else do I have to say? Mm, Make sure you guys are going to Discord, utilizing the training information on Discord. If you are a FTO, I want to see those FTO daily observation reports. I want to get those filled out. So make sure you're doing a daily observation report. At least try to do it once a day. If you can't do it once every day, that is fine. But push to do that. And that information is inside of the Discord.
Miss Luna, what can I do for you?
Here is Luna over
Just a
there.
second.
Hold on, guys.
Um, Yesterday I was training at taser course. I find it a little bit hard to me that I want to shoot without aiming.
Here, so Miss K, we're holding a training unit meeting. You're free to come in due to the fact that you're a temporary training officer, basically on the probation, so you can get some information. And after that, if you would like, we can teach you how to utilize your firearms.
I want I just want your advice. Do you recommend me to stay here? I don't know. I find it somehow difficult, It's all new to me. I didn't try to get in police.
Okay, yeah, I mean, whatever it is you need, I can help you.
So, do you recommend me to stay or to leave?
I'm not commanding you to do either, Miss K. If you want to stay and talk to me, you can. If not, no biggie.
You can say my skills and judge.
All right. Um, Other than that, rather than just making sure.
Miss K, I'm really confused at what you're asking, but I mean, I'm here if you want to talk or if you need to ask me a question. um, you just let me know what I can do for you. That's all.
Okay, you didn't understand what I am asking you.
All right. So, as training officers and FCOs, I need you guys to start start checking the factions board. Look at our members board. Look who's ready for promotions. If their XP bar says that they're ready for promotions, make sure that their training says so as well. Make sure their training is done. It is your job to make sure they get promoted. I need you guys to keep that in your mind. If they not have their trainings done by you nor me, they are not getting promoted. So, with that being said, you got to take initiative, get them those trainings. Um, if you guys cannot remain professional, I will start disciplining you. That is something I do not want to do, but if you guys leave me no other choice and you start being inactive, start being unprofessional, start being the leader that I do not want you to be, so you're leading in the wrong way, that will be a problem. I need you to be a leader for the right. I need you to be a leader for training. I need you to be a leader for this PD department. I need you to make sure officers are understanding what you're telling them. So don't just rush past each sector. Go through the sector, ask do they have any questions. If they don't have some, if there's something they do not understand, go over it with them. Give them a little retraining on that situation, because what we do not want is officers leaving this police department saying they did not know something, and then something gets back to chief that they did something wrong. So
And
I need you guys to implement body cam. Body cam is our
um,
most thing.
since beginning when I joined, I tag you in I think in the Discord, but you're supposed to put me like in like the police department or something like that.
All right. With
You're
that
in the
being
police
said,
department, sir.
are there any questions?
Say what then?
You are already in the police department.
Oh, so you don't need to put me inside no more?
No, you're good to go. You're already a police officer.
No, but in Discord.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and put
No
your
question. You got
your Discord up for me.
I do it already, but you just need to look at. Yeah. I do it from yesterday.
Yeah, go ahead and do it again so I can see it, please.
I.
And all
One
my
moment.
unit, I will communicate with Chief to see how we can make it a little easier on you guys as well as the recruits to make sure they're receiving all the information about the faction. So they can get in, things like that. Those macros, we need to make sure that is a well-oiled machine. That is something that can work on its own. And the only way we can do that is if we communicate with each other. So if you guys have any questions at any time, communicate with each other. If you guys cannot solve that question within yourselves, come to me, and we'll make sure that situation gets solved. But we need to make sure we're being professional. We need to ramp up our training. We don't need to be just slouching around saying, okay, this is just another training, let's get it over with. No, you are training a officer to be out on that field to do the job that they were hired to do. That means something. That means a lot. So with that being said, you are going to train them with the highest profession. You're going to train them with the highest respect. And you're going to train them with the highest discipline. Okay, so if they make mistakes, good. If they make non-tolerable mistakes, you warn them. They get one warning because we all make mistakes in life, right? Um, we may not understand some things, so that is not a reason to warn them. But if you can tell that they're trying to troll or they're being disrespectful, you warn them once. If they do it again, they are kicked from your training. I do not want you guys to slouch. I do not want you to open another gap, give them a warning. I'm going to give them another warning. No, they get one warning, they're out. That is how we build our discipline. Okay. We need to maintain a stable disciplinary chart here. We need to make sure everyone is up to par when it comes to being disciplined. We need to make sure everyone is up to par when it comes to being professional. All right. So, with that being said, improve your trainings. Incorporate your other training officers in your trainings. If you are all on, try to do separate trainings, so we can get as much people knowledgeable as possible. So, with that being said, I have nothing else to say. The floor is open to questions. Mr. One Say Sleep.
Okay.
Yes, yes, Chief One. December.
I can't hear you.
All right, I'll most definitely communicate that with Chief.
Hey Alex, you need to make sure you let Army know to take your rolls off.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna do it right now.
Commander Han.
Yes.
I have a question that about the taser. How long? How? Sorry, the internet connection is lost. So, do you give a chance for the, unpatched police to take their time to be at the
I can't hear you.
Sergeants? All right. So just one suggestion. For phase one, during that module 7 taser training, it is an overview of the training, the taser policies and the procedures. So with that taser training, I want you to teach them um, not only to tase the suspects, but how to carry on with that arrest, how to make sure their macros is dropped quick enough so that person does not um, slip those cuffs. That should be covered in module 7. Everybody should know that before they proceed on to phase 2, because what happens is when they arrest someone, and they didn't have that information on what to do with that arrest, how to make sure they double lock those cuffs, read that person those Miranda rights. There becomes problems. That person can either slip out those cuffs, and if they do not let them out, that is FRP. So we need to make sure they are understanding everything so they can be the best officer they can be in module 7. So that also means um, when they're doing those taser trainings, um, if you guys could take them to the medical bay, teach them how to do those fingerprints, take those pictures. They not actually have to take the picture with you guys, but I do want you to inform them when there is someone in that room and they're doing those fingerprints and those mug shots, they actually must take the picture. Um, they must have body cam on during the arrest in order to make that a valid arrest, okay? And all that information should be put in the body cam channel via Discord, so their arrest is logged. So if we have any questions, we can just go look at that. Drill it into their mind. We do not want to have to request their body cam. Their body cam should already be ready, so we can just go look at it, say, okay, our officer did this, this, and that. We should not have to wait 2-3 hours to say, okay, officer did this, he did this wrong. No, I want my body cam to already be in there, so um, any officer could go check that body cam to clear our officer's name, or if our officer was in the wrong, to discipline that person. So incorporate that, guys. As I told you guys last time, boost it up. I need you to boost your training up all the way. Intensity levels should go up. I want you to make it hard. I want you to make it rigorous. We only want the best to finish this training, because after training is field work, right? If they're not good enough to do this training, they're not going to be good enough to be on the field. So incorporate that. You guys are to be drill instructors, quote unquote. You're to be the toughest of this branch. You are to be the toughest of the PD. You are not to be someone that can just be passed around. All right, sir, you're good to go. So take that with a grain of salt. That does not mean don't be professional. Stay professional. Do not curse at anyone. Other than that,
All right. So I need you to quick, fast, and in a hurry give me your body camera on the kill yourself arrest that you made. There is an individual named Kill Yourself. Yeah, I mean, whichever one. I'm just looking right now. Do you remember arresting Kill Yourself? Where can you put your YouTube up so I can go find it? Alpha 3. I'm taking care of that city administration request right now. So you said it's day 11? Because I see day 12. I don't see day 11. I don't even see it. I see day 12, day 10, 10, 9, 9, 4, 7, 6, 13. What the hell? Day 11, part 1, day 11, part 2. Day 11. So where at in day 11 did you make this arrest, do you think? Can you go through it real quick? Can you go 10-7, go through that, um, and then see where the arrest was, and just give me the snip? They're like, I got 2 different city administrators.